Hey my friends, what's going on? Hey, it's Gene. Get up and get out with Gene. Look at this beautiful view. I try to get right here. Maybe I'll move that way. Kind of see the sun sparkling on the water right back there. Isn't this, I do these and I'm even looking at the camera or looking at the view here, you know, and it just seems fake. It doesn't seem real, but I guarantee you it is. I'd tell you if it wasn't. Maybe one day, you know, I'll be so big time that I'll have a blue screen. Now, what's the point of that? It wouldn't be Get Up and Get Out with Gene anymore, now would it? So, hey, I want to know how you're doing today. I've decided to jump on and do a video today because I've got the time and I want to talk to you guys and see how you're feeling and see what we can do today. What can we do today? What are we doing today to get up and get out? I've got Nala with me. I've been up since about 5:30 this morning. Done some things up and about, and I got a whole bunch more things to do today. So I wonder what you're doing. Maybe you can help motivate me to get me going, because I'm having trouble lately. I'll be honest with you. I'm having trouble, Nala, having trouble lately with getting motivated to do these videos, finding things to talk about for these videos here. Sorry, I got Nala with me and she's acting a little strange down here. But so that's what's going on here. You know, this isn't a news broadcast, this is live. But anyways, I'm having trouble lately coming up with good things to talk about or a reason to keep doing these videos. As I said, if you caught my video, I think I did a couple of days ago, it said that a family member had made comments that somebody's watching your videos and they mean something to them. So that inspired me. As I say, each day, if I can just help one person or 2, 3, 4, 5 to 20 to 500, whatever, you know, I'm trying, but at least one person a day. And I recommend that to you. If you can find a way each day to just help one person, you know, not asking you to be Jesus or a miracle worker or anything like that, or Mother Teresa or a saint, you know what I mean? Just try to help one person a day. You know, if you're having trouble yourself, be kind to one person today. All right, I bet you it'll help you. So try that. But anyways, my thoughts today are state of love and trust. What is the state of love and trust? Do you ever think about this? Like how important it is? A lot of people just talk about it. They talk about how important it is to love and to trust and to be loved and to be trusted. You know, do you think about this? Because a lot of people talk about it, but I think a lot of people don't really put a lot of focus on it, the state of love and trust. And I want you to think about that today as you go through your day. You know, how do people look at you? Do they love you? Do they trust you? You know, I think it's pretty important. Not that we want to go around in life and say, oh, I need to be loved and trusted by everybody and blah, blah, blah. But you know, if you want to create something, you want to create a legacy for who you are, you need to be a person that is loved and trusted. You know, I've done a lot of things in my past that probably a lot of people say, I can't trust that dude. And I understand, you know, or that people might watch these videos and say, I can't trust that dude. I can't follow him, or I can't buy his product or whatever, you know, because maybe they don't trust me. They don't know me well enough, or maybe I did something in the past they felt offended by or something like that. So, hey, I can't sway everybody. I can't teach everybody that I'm a person to be loved and trusted, but I can keep doing things daily. Sorry, checking on a dog again. Keep doing things daily that show that I'm the type of person that can be loved and can be trusted. You know what I mean? And I wonder if you're like that too. If you're doing those things daily to show others in your life, be it your family or your co-workers or your friends or whatever, that you can be loved and trusted. You know, it's not that hard. All you gotta do is speak the truth. That's all you have to do. And what's that saying? I don't remember who said it. Shoot, I can't even remember who said it. But you know, I'm fumbling for words. That's why I do these videos, because I can fumble for words, and I'm not going to edit it or anything like that. But what was that? You know, if you never lie, you don't have to remember the truth, or you don't have to remember your story. You know, if you're not lying, you don't have a story to remember. How easy is that? If you just tell the truth all the time, then you don't have to remember the story of the lie that you made up or something like that. Who was it? Oh gosh, I wish I remember who said that. And somebody, if you could answer it, put it down there. You know, and I'm probably saying it wrong because I am the king of misquoting things. And some friends, old friends, will tell you too, like I am the king of just misquoting you know, movie lines, that type of thing. So, yeah, that's it. But if you're telling the truth all the time, you're being a trustworthy person, you're being somebody that can be trusted by the people around you, you don't have to remember any story or anything like that, unless you're telling a fun story and you're embellishing a little bit, or a tale that's been passed down or something like that. But it's something I'm working on, you know, and not that I feel like I'm a person that can't be loved or trusted. I do feel like I am that person, you know, but daily I got to remind myself to keep myself in check, you know. And I think we all have to do this. Just keep yourself in check. There's no need to lie. There's no need to be unlovable. You know what I mean? If you just keep yourself in check daily, you know, every now and then you have to take a step back and say, hey, am I doing the right thing here? Am I being a person that is lovable? Am I being a person that is trustworthy? Am I? Honestly, you know, how do you sleep at night? You know, John Lennon asked that question. How do you sleep at night? You know, if you're a person that's unlovable, untrustworthy, I bet you have a hard time sleeping at night. I bet you do. So please, if you're a friend of mine, you're jumping on these videos, you're watching us, you're sharing these videos with your friends and family, think about this today. How do you sleep at night? What's your state of love and trust? Are you a lovable person? Are you a trustworthy person? So I'm working on it just every day. That I hope you know that these videos I do are as sincere as possible. They're not scripted. They're not anything like that. I try to find a nice view to put behind me. I hate doing the videos inside the house like I had to the other day. But hey, sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes I don't want to do the videos. I'm gonna tell you honestly. Sometimes I don't want to do these videos. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know if what I say is gonna come across as trustworthy. But I do them anyways, as often as I possibly can. So, I want you to think about that today. I want you to think about that. Now, this is the other thing that when I just came up with this idea of what I'm going to talk about today is last night my girl Robin had told me that one of the reasons why she loves me is because she can trust me, you know, emphatically or whatever. That I communicate with her, you know, when things are going on or something that could butt up against our relationship happens, you know, I communicate that with her. And that made me feel kind of good, that was one of the reasons why I'm loved and trusted, is because I communicate what's actually going on. I'm not lying about it, you know. And one thing I hate tremendously is sketchiness or sketchy people. You know, I can tell right off the bat, if you're sketchy, I don't trust you. You know, if you're sketchy or got something to hide, or you're jumping around the truth or whatever, I can tell. I don't know, I feel it, I can tell. I don't trust you. You know, emphatically, I don't trust you and your sketchiness. So please don't be that way. You know, it is really nice when somebody says, hey, I trust you completely. I trust you with my life. I trust you with my words. I trust you with maybe keeping not necessarily a secret, but, you know, keeping some words private, something like that. You know, so that's a good feeling. So just remember, if you're not lying, you don't have a story that you need to remember. You don't need to be sketchy. All right? So think about that today. Share it with some friends that might be struggling a little bit with people around them. Because, hey, we're all human. We all make mistakes. People remind me of that all the time. If I complain about somebody on social media or something like that, they're like, well, we're all human. Yeah, we're all human. But hey, we got a lot of work to do. And it's not an excuse that, hey, we're all human. Okay, we're all human, but we all have a lot of work to do. And I want you guys to work on yourselves as I work on myself, and I'm gonna keep putting it out there, that I hope that these videos help one person at least today, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, or more, you know, and you can help me help some other people. Would you share this video right now? If you've made it this far in this video, would you share this video right now? Hit the share button on whatever social media site you're watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this video up on my YouTube page, and then I'll share it onto my website, which is, if you haven't heard, GugoGene.com, GugoGene.com. And hey, I'm gonna get back inside today, hopefully not spend too much time inside, because it is finally beautiful. It's been raining the last 2 days. I'm gonna work on recording my song Take Me In, which is a follow-up basically to my song My Carolina. So I'm gonna go work on that today, and I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I hope I can get it out to you as soon as possible. I hope you trust me in what I'm saying here, you know, and what I'm putting out there. That's all I can say. You know, I trust in my God in the universe and Jesus Christ to lead me in the right direction. You know, I'm not asking you to follow me like that because I'm nowhere near any of that. But I hope you can trust me too. And maybe, you know, let's take this movement and these videos and do something to help some other people. So can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? I hope so. All right. Get by my website, googogene.com. Find out what I'm doing. You know, here, what I'm doing with my ID life, what's keeping me healthy and nutritious. You know, I've got a full belly for my shake this morning. I feel great. And let's see what we got going on. The music stuff too, all right? Very important to me. I love you guys. Thank you for watching these videos. They're getting longer and longer. And I know I've probably been rambling, but you guys are great for following these videos. I really appreciate it. Share it. Let's help some people today, all right? Hey, peace and chicken grease. See ya. Bye. Love you.